And welcome back. Today we are going to be playing with the Nintendo Switch. This is the Rematch Glow. I call it my boo remote. Yeah, Turtle Beach sent me this guy. It is pretty interesting. There's a scan me code here in the back. I'm kind of interested what this is gonna do. But anyway, if you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I try to get you guys here all the latest and greatest stuff. Very interested how this works. I got my Nintendo Switch plugged in. I do have the Smash Brothers Pro remote. It doesn't have buttons back here in the back. It's just a good high pro remote from the Nintendo Switch. This was actually sent from me from Turtle Beach, and it is an official. It looks like it's an official Nintendo Switch remote. PDP officially licensed. It's got mappable buttons, rechargeable, and motion control. So when you move your remote and stuff like that. And the other thing too is this glows in the dark. So I'm gonna turn off one of these lights and see what happens. It says it's long-lasting, eco-conscious, rechargeable batteries, dual programmable back buttons, main controller, and 30-foot wireless connection. Also, a unique glow in design. That's why I wanted to get this one so bad because it has the glow and it's boo. You know, it's your boo thing, right? So, okay, let's see exactly what it is that we get. I love getting some new stuff for my Switch, and I am super excited about this thing. I'm really curious what that QR code is and what it does. So there is a cable in here. It says get started, scan the QR code on the back of the controller to access your product quick start guide. Okay, so it's just gonna be a little quick start guide of how some of the programming on the remote works. Should be pretty easy. And here it is. Whew. This thing feels so nice, so premium. I'm kind of curious how long I have to leave it out there for this thing to light up, but yeah, look at that thing. Pretty good. So the remotes, the buttons on the top feel great. Joysticks, analogs feel really good. Let me just do a side-by-side comparison with one remote and the next remote. So there it is. The only difference I see really is like the colors, but other than that, everything looks the same except for, well, right here on this one, you have these two turbo buttons in the back to do stuff, while this one doesn't have that. So this is like an Ultra Pro remote. When I look at both remotes and I see the difference, the home button on the regular remote is on the bottom closer to the analog, where the plus is on the top. This one has it backwards. The boo remote, the ghost. It's got the plus and minus on the bottom, where this one has the plus and minus on the top. And then on the bottom on this remote, it has the home and the picture, while this one has the home picture on the top. So that's the only difference I see, that they flipped the other ones around. As far as the remote, the buttons X, Y, B, Y, of course, are going to be the same. You have your analog here, and you also have another button down here at the bottom that this one doesn't have. And typically with Pro remotes, that's what you want. So just keeping that in mind, that's how it works. Now there is another button right here, probably kind of hard to see, but right here, right next to the charging dock, there is another button right there. So yeah, PDP, some pretty good stuff. It looks like it is now searching. I'm going to switch over here to the capture card because I know it's going to look for that remote. So I'm using the standard remote here just to go to the controllers and then to find a controller. So pairing new controller, that's actually what I want to do. Pair a new controller. View other pairing options. So it says here, push this button, close the screen, and select the charging grip. On the next screen, hold on the sync button. So I'm going to hold that sync button right here, and then now it looks like the colors down here are flashing. So it's doing its thing. And that's how you're supposed to do it. So we're gonna follow those instructions. It says close this screen and select change grip order. So close it, change grip order. And then it says to hold that button right there for it to enter its SIG mode. And there, I just hit the letter A, and now I am connected. So cool. So now I'm on this remote. Yeah, very, very good. Let me see if I hit that home button, it's going to send me to home. If I hit the plus, it's going to do that. If I hit the minus, it's going to do that. Picture mode, then it just says screen captured. And cool. So the way the system here works with the stuff, and I didn't even have to do the QR code. It's good to do the QR code just to know how it works. But the way to sync these buttons, if you want something quicker, let's just say you're like, hey, I'm really quick on my letter A and I want something back here to do it. The way you do it is, so you want to hold it, and then whichever one you're going to map, that's what you're going to want to do. So let's just do this one right here. We're going to hold it, and then we're going to program this one. So you're going to hold it, and then push this button back here, and then now it's entered into a flashing mode. You got to do both of them at the same time. Now it's actually like flashing right there. So let's do that one more time. You want to push it, then you want to hold your button back there, so now it's flashing. And then you could just do like, let's just do like the letter A just to program it, and then it's going to flash quick. Now if I come back here to my device, if I'm just like, okay, let me just hit the letter, oh, the back one, it's going to say insert. I'm going to hit it again, see insert, then I'm going to hit the A here, insert. Yeah, so it just does a quick mode. Now to erase it, you just hold it again, hit that back button, and then hit it again, and now that back button does nothing now. So that's kind of how you do it. So those are just turbo buttons. Those are buttons that you could just like elevate whatever it is that you're trying to do. Let's go ahead and do a quick game here just to see if there's any kind of lag or anything between the two remotes. Yeah, we're just gonna do a quick game and see what happens. Okay, so real quick, let's just go ahead and do the story. I'm gonna continue. Again, just a quick little game here just to see how everything works. And like I said, I'm just using this remote, the new one. And yeah, so far I'm really liking how the feel is. Yeah, I really do like the grip on this thing. So, okay, cool. Let me see. So yeah, the response time on this thing is actually really, really quick. Yeah, I gotta say, like, it feels really, really good. Every time I hit it, it reacts. Yeah, just really, really nice. I actually like this one a lot. And it feels great. I'm telling you guys, it feels really, really good. So again, I actually do like that home button being on the top instead of the bottom. I just feel like it's a little bit more comfortable. And I don't know if I need to charge this thing a little bit more to see the glow. But yeah, and it's going to be probably pretty hard to do this within the light here. But there is a slight glow on this thing. It actually looks really, really cool. Really, really nice, really, really good. I actually like this remote a lot. Might be one of my new favorite remotes. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Try to get you guys here all the latest and greatest stuff. And yeah, let me know, what remote do you guys use for the Nintendo Switch? This one I absolutely love. So with all that being said, you guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one.